If a woman dresses slutty, does she respect herself?
Do you see I'm just wearing a bra? Like as a shirt?
I mean, I see you now. So answer the question for me.
Honestly, as a girl that dresses like this, like 10 out of 10, like if you dress like this, you might not be a slut like in this current area, but like you have been somewhere and you have been there at some point. And like I have, and like here we are. So like I don't want to say like if you dress like this, you are a slut like in this current period. But like if you dress like this, like you have like you've like been a little easier. And like I can say like as a person, it's fine.
So you're telling me I'm looking at a wifey right here?
Oh, now, yeah.
Okay.
You might not want to accept that, but like it is what it is.
Sure. Is sex the only thing men are interested in?
No, I think men are also interested in connection and like, you know, finding someone who they can be compatible with, and depending on what their, you know, core values are, someone who else also matches those same core values. And so I think there's a lot of men who are also looking for connection and for compatibility and longevity as well.
So why do so many women say that all men want is sex?
Because, you know what? Because it's 2023 and it's just a crazy world out there. I feel for you guys.
So why do you think a man cheats?
Because they're bored.
What? Yeah, it's because
We can't
it's so
be
easy
boring.
to cheat. Look at, there's so many. If I was dumb enough to believe I was the prettiest girl in the world, I would never get a man. I know there's other people prettier than me, but nobody brings what I have to bring to the table. I know that for a fact. And that is why my relationships have lasted very long.
Okay. But why did they end?
Why did they end? Because I broke up with them. I have never been broken up with a day in my life.
Okay. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it makes me feel okay. Like, I don't feel good about breaking people's hearts, but if at the end of the day, if it's not for me, it's not for me.
So why'd you end them?
Why'd I end them? Because it's not for me.
No, but like, why'd you actually end them though? Because I mean, they were for you for a time.
For a time. Exactly. Keyword, for a time.
Okay. Do you think dating gets easier for you as you age?
Oh my God, no. Actually, no. It seems the opposite. In high school, it was so easy.
Okay. Why do you feel that way?
I don't know.
Even college, it's
I don't know.
easy. There's no pressure.
Honestly,
when
when
you're
in
young,
school-
you're like, whatever.
When you're in school and college,
got time.
you're forced to be around each other, right? You're in the same quarters. Dude, when you get older and you move to a new town or wherever, and only people you see is at work and the grocery store, you're like, shit, how do I meet people?
Okay.
You know, it adds some barriers. I wouldn't say it's
And-
impossible, but it's a little harder.
And how old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay. How do you like to be dominated?
I don't know. I like to be choked, you know, like grab my hair, choke me, pull me, you know, from the back. That's it.
All right. Fair. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard should I pull your hair when I'm hitting it from the back?
From 1 to 10, I'm gonna say like a 7, because you don't want to pull too hard, because then I'm gonna be like, I can't breathe. Don't pull me that hard. So like a 7, because I like to be a little hard, but not too hard.
You like to be thrown around?
Yeah.
Okay. 6, 8, or 10 inches?
Between 6 or 8. 10's too big. That hurts. 6 to 8, as long as you know what you're doing, we're good. It could be 5, 6, we good. As long as you know what you're doing.
What's the number one quality you look for in a woman?
Lack of inhibitions. I want a woman who's honest. I want a woman who's gonna kind of go with the flow and not try to put like walls and barriers in place, because there's a lot of women out there that will sort of. Actually, I went on a date recently with a girl who refused to kiss me, even though I know, like, you can kind of tell, like, I know she kind of wanted to, but she had like that hard and fast rule. I don't like that, because it's an indicator that the entire relationship is going to be like you're going to have to fight through rules the whole time.
Barriers and tests.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now, do you think that if she really wanted to kiss you, that there would have been any barriers at all?
It's hard for me to say that. I'm inclined to think no, just in general. But again, it depends on the woman, and it's all about like feeling out what she's comfortable with.
Do you think a guy wants a chick who dresses revealing or modest?
You know what you get into, you feel me? Like if you like meet a bitch and you get mad at her for dressing the way she is, you met her the way she was, you feel me? Like you can't get mad at a bitch for dressing the way she is if you met her like that. Now if she starts dressing like that out of nowhere, then I understand. But you feel me? That happened to me like personally. Like you see the way I dress right now, you ain't see it, but like I used to be wearing like booty shorts and shit, and like this nigga got mad at me. He was like, "Why you wearing booty shorts at the club?" I'm like, "You met me like this at the club. Yeah, that's like why are you mad?"
So what you're telling me is
you know what you get into. Like stop acting like you a fucking what you call it?
But like think about it, if your bitch is confident enough, like you should be fucking with that. Like she's confident.
All I'm saying is like you know what you get yourself into.
So while
you knew the bitch how she was, and if you don't like how she is, then get away from her. But if you knew how she was the way you met her, then why are you complaining? Oh, you met her when she wore clothes like that. Cause like I've always dressed the way I do.
So what you're telling me is I should look at you and be like, okay, she's probably not wifey material because
you could look at me however the way you want to. You're not my nigga, first of all. Second of all, like I don't know. Like what I'm basically saying is if somebody meets you and they go get mad at the way you dress after the fact that they met you like that, then that's different.
So do you think that this determines if you're wifey material or not? Or for the streets?
I don't, because like you never know. Like I'm 21. You feel me? Like I just turned 21. I'm just started living. You know, I don't know.
Why do women go clubbing?
Because we're single and we would like to have someone that has fun as we do.
Or just to drink and have fun. Want to live our best lives out.
Okay, so you're looking for penis.
Basically,
it's
yes.
A girls' night.
I disagree.
So hold up. Clearly you're on two different planets here.
Yes.
Because she's being honest, and you're trying to sell us a dream.
Well, I drove, so I'll leave her here.
That's why I drove the car.
But it's my car and I have the keys, so.
We looking for the
I still drove and I have a license, so I'm looking for penis.
I want to party, but if I find the love of my life, that's absolutely okay. But he has to buy the drinks, though.
You're not going to find the love of your life at the club and fucking Slingshot in Charlotte, North Carolina. Sorry.
Do you want 100% honesty from guys?
Yeah, I do. And I get 100% honesty, unfortunately.
So if I said to you, you know, I think you're pretty attractive and you're like exactly my type, what if we just had a movie night at your place, fucked to see if it could work out, and then went from there? How would you feel?
Oh my God, it's never at my place first. It has to be at yours. I have to see how you live.
Okay.
Because I know my place is clean and my place is fine. I have to go to your place first.
But what if that's a boundary that I have that I'd rather just come to you?
I'm not going to see you.
Okay. But regardless, what if I just said that that's all I was interested in, and then maybe we could do something more?
I'm not going to respond.
Okay. But you said you wanted 100% honesty.
Oh, you can still be 100% honest, and I'm going to be 100% honest back, and my 100% honesty back is going to be absolutely not.
Okay. So you'd rather me just be like, hey, let's go grab some ice cream or go get some food?
Oh, I'd rather you nothing. Like, if you just say the wrong thing, it's a no. There's no rather or nothing. I don't know you yet. There's no rather. Or rather what?
But you said if you go on a first date with a guy and you think he's attractive, that you'd give it up to him.
Yeah, but there's no rather you do anything.
So what if I was your man and I was like, you know what? If we're going to be in a relationship, I don't really want any girls' night outs anymore. How would you feel?
Suffocated, because why can't I have a girl night out? Because you be with your friends most of the time. They be playing the game, watching basketball, whatever. They be out with their friends, so I can have a girls night out to chill, let my friend know what's up, you know, just talk about whatever.
What if I told you that it was just the environment that I didn't like? You could go get coffee with your girls or go to the bookstore.
That's fine. I feel like if you didn't like the environment, like if you was out at a club where guys are asking you for your number or doing too much, I understand why you might be like not insecure but not trusting me. But if we're out like, you know, at a coffee shop or a little, you know, cute restaurant, that should be fine.
Are you dressing for yourself or male attention?
For myself, I don't give a fuck what a man thinks. If you have an opinion on my outfit, you can suck my dick.
Myself.
Okay.
I'm naked on the bottom half.
She's not even wearing
I got no pants on.
Okay. So let's be real, right? Okay. Do you think that a man is genuinely looking for a woman to make a wife who dresses like you, or maybe a little less revealing?
I don't think it should matter
what he's looking. It's a personality. It's not what you're wearing.
Period.
Okay, but what do you think? But again, like, do you think a guy is looking for a woman who dresses more like you ladies or less revealing?
But the thing is, it doesn't matter what a man is looking for. The right man is going to come for you. The right man that fits you is going to come for you no matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter. Period. The end. Like, if he's in love with you and if he wants to get to know you, it doesn't matter what you're fucking wearing. It's a piece of clothing. It's a piece of cloth. Y'all can suck my dick if you think that a man is out here looking for a woman because of the way that they dress. It does not matter.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I know that you're drunk. Yeah. Tell me what you want after this club. You know you're nasty. Don't move around in my house, call a taxi.